Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Scarlet Nexus here on the PC. As far as I know, we're going to jump straight in. I gotta say, compared to... Yeah, we are here. We've been playing this semi-concurrently with Nier Automata, and compared to that game, Scarlet Nexus really looks good on stream, and we've been spending some time and energy trying to figure out what it is, but we will puzzle that out another time. So I think we are ready to go ahead with the next main story quest, which does involve going back to the hideout and talking to the table. Before we do that, though, let me just double check. We're gonna go to... Oh gosh, we just figured this out at the end of the last episode, too. It was... Visuals. Oh, wait, I can put on her charm? Wait, where does it go, though? Oh, there it is. It's that giant thing right there. Well, I mean, it's important to her, but what was it like when I took it off? Hold on a second. How do you disengage? There we go. So, that's what it was like with it off. Gosh. I'm not actually a fan of it, but let's leave it on for now. I don't see a fine article of meticulous efficacy recommended by Kyoka. Yeah, let's put it on for a while. And then, do we have, oops, hold on. Visuals. Yep, go over here. Do we have any, oh, we can put the, charm on everybody. Sure, man. Okay, I need to figure out how the buttons work. Yep, we'll put hers on, and then his as well. Okay, everybody gets to... Oh, I hate it so much. It's so garish. All right, let's go over to Brain Map. I don't think that we have any brain points to spend. SAS. Yep, this is where we know how well our bonds are, and I'd like to work those up. I really would. Story, and then here's Quest. That's where we were. So, if we take a look here, while... SAS Electrokinesis is active, defeat 2 bile pools. So I need to figure out what enemy is the bile pool, and then defeat them while we have the electric ability. The good news is, the electric ability lasts a good long time. Sometimes boosts in this game, or sorry, in games like this will fade really quickly, so you have to be precise in the timing. It's like a minute that you have to do it, so I think that we're going to be okay. So, number 1, find bile pools and then kill them with electric attacks, and then number 2, kill 2 vase paws in midair. So, you have to figure that out. And, yep, we have all of our brain stuff, and we are ready to go. All right, so now we're going to go back to the hideout and start with the next mission. I just wanted to double check the quest to make sure, wait a second, there's nothing else that we're supposed to do. And, yes, we were limited last time. Is there any possibility that there's additional quests in the world? Let's go look around very quickly, just in case there's anything else to pick up. Because last time I was sort of interested in finishing up to detailed map. Oh, I wonder if we can just check it without visiting the areas. So, we learned last time that quests are going to be marked by... And then we can go previous area. Yep, nothing here. So, let me go here. If we go to here, can I just detailed map the Sumeragi? Nope. It's going to do this. Okay, not a problem. What if we just run to the grounds then? Which might actually be here. No. That's to the world map. Alright, let's go there. And sorry for the slow start. I'm just trying to make sure that we... If there's one thing that I like to do in games like this, is to make sure that we get all of the available side quests. Now, we see people to talk to, but I'm much more interested in if we go to the main map... Oh, that's just that little square area. Okay. I need to figure out how to streamline getting to and from the... Hey, do you think in the training facility, can we do like a practice battle? I would love to do that, if it is available. I don't see anybody to talk to about that. Let's just go have this conversation. I first heard Major General Fubuki personally complimented you. I guess you didn't graduate at the top of your class for nothing. This year's crop of new cadets is one for the books. Huh. Try to keep it up, and maybe Major General Karin will acknowledge you too. Alright. Yep, we did pick up the air dash, which I'm glad for. I like mobility in games. How much kins from the special mission bonus will they give you for suppressing a major other? I'm just a little interested. The OSF's accounting system emphasizes secrecy, so only the account holder knows the payment amount. Oh, that is very much an anti-worker situation. You guys need to start sharing your bonus information. Where should I start with this year's scouting? Do we have the results for Sirens screenings? Yes, and the eligible candidates have already been identified. These children would be very happy to be visited by a scout. We'll need to train them. Okay, I think we heard that last time. Yeah, I don't see any options to do a practice battle. I got my pay cut after I argued with... Oh, that's right, that's right. Yep, this guy was arguing in public with members of the civilian population. That's a big no-no. Hello to the Scorpion. You're joining us for episode 2 of Scarlet Nexus, and I just wanted to take a quick look to see if there's any other side quests that we can pick up before we continue the main story. And I haven't yet worked out... Hold on. Map. Regular map. We go to Y. And nothing here. Nothing here. We're looking for sort of like diamonds. Nope. Alright. You know, let's just go on with the quest. Right? Yeah, because that was all a battle sequence. Let's go here. So what we're going to do is talk to the table, and then we should get some sort of cutscene that introduces the next thing that we're doing as part of the main story. We have not watched TV yet, though. The major other that appeared in Mizuhagawa recently has once again been dispatched by the OSF. Most notable were the efforts of First Lieutenant Shiden Ritter and the new recruit Second Lieutenant Kasani Randall under his command. The Second Lieutenant made quite a name for herself, despite this being her very first battle. She's a rookie with a promising future. Oh, really? That's it? Okay, and if we watch it again, is it just the same thing? Because sometimes games will put in separate things. Quickly dispatched. Okay, yep, same thing. Alright, let's have a chat with... I think we already talked to her. Good work out there. It's very impressive that you'd be able to come out unscathed after a battle with a major other as a mere rookie. Okay, table time.
A message from Yuito? I should probably check it.
So Yuito says, sorry, hello for the sudden message. It's Yuito Sumeragi. I was hoping we could get together. I want to ask you something. I'm not really good at talking over messages, so I want to meet in person. I'll be waiting in Kukishiba. So I'd be happy if you decide to come. Okay, let's reply. Begin a bond episode. Oh yeah, man, let's get all our bonds up. All right, I'll be there.
Yuito wants to see me? Perfect. I'll need to see for myself if he's worthy of my sister. I also might be able to find Captain Seto's fountain pen in Kikuchiba.
I knew we were going to have to go find that fountain pen. So, what's-his-face has like a platinum inscribed fountain pen?
Hey, you came.
You lost last time?
Thank you. Now, about my message.
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks.
Sorry. Let me just say something first.
What is it?
Is there anyone you like?
What?
What's your type? What are your plans for your future? Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
He'll take advantage of Naomi if he figures out how she feels. Who wouldn't be thrilled to be liked by her? I'm running a background check.
Is that the reason? Is that why you agreed to see me?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
Why? I wonder. So even you like to ask too many questions.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
Hold on a second. Can you imagine going to go meet someone? Hey, there was something I wanted to ask you. You go to talk to them. You, visiting them, immediately make some accusatory questions about, are you trying to take over the family business, like the business run by my adoptive family, and then seamlessly transition to, also please help me find this pen. Kasane is an interesting person. Okay, so wait, now how do I tell if this is a bile pool? Where does it... Oops. Okay, hold on a second. When she borrows Yuito's psychokinesis, her own psychokinesis is enhanced, and she can use psychokinesis attacks without consuming the psychokinesis gauge. She can also use left trigger and right trigger to activate a psychic field to control all objects in the area at once to attack all enemies. The added effects increase as her bond with Yuito deepens. Okay. I was actually looking to... How do you... I don't remember how to lock on. Close current tutorial.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Oh, also, this is a plateau pendu, so not a bile pool. Okay, get up. Oh, I'm either out of juice or what.
It dropped something rare.
31 kin and a battle record. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. So... Sorry, I'm just trying to see what my... Yeah, I've only got 2 aerial attacks, so I would like to work that up. Hello to both Caroluna and Grumpy. You are joining very early in the episode. So far, all we've done is basically figure out what our mission is. And we've just joined up with Yuito. And after accusing him of only liking our sister, whom he's never acknowledged in any way... So wait a second, is this a bile pool? No,
With
fuel
that
pool.
oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Oh, we don't get to do a left trigger yet. I need to use his psychokinesis ability.
It's done.
Okay. You can perform psychokinesis attacks without using the psychokinesis gauge. Activate a psychokinesis field. Yeah, so that's why it didn't work before. I hadn't activated it. Yeah, if you guys missed the Oh, are they already coming over? All right.
Use it!
Oh, I might not have gotten the best of that. Oh, left trigger. Nope, I missed that. So yeah, at the moment, she seems to have basically 2 aerial attacks and this dash that she can do in. I'm still working out how to do the dash disconnect, which I don't think is hard.
I'll do it.
Just trying to figure it out. Oh, just rip it apart telepathically. All right. Or psychokinesisly. telekinetically. That's probably the word that I'm looking for. So, just indulge me for 1 second. I wanted to look into there's like a tutorial thing somewhere. Is it under challenges? What is challenges? In challenges, you can attempt to complete various goals unlocked through updates or add-ons. The goal can be attempted once they're displayed on the list, and you receive a reward after you complete the goal after you report the goal complete. Be aware that there are some goals that can only be completed by progressing to the main story. Sure. So... Oh, okay, that's just killing people. Complete quest 3 times. So far a lot of stuff that I intend to do no matter what. Hey, we've already thrown 124 objects with psychokinesis, so here we go. So I just wanted to look at perfect dodge, lock on, fighting style. Yep, we got that. Psychokinesis attack, rush follow-up attack. Okay, I'm just reading about this. Enhancing them? Oh boy. Special object attack, use item. So, okay, perform the rush follow-up attack by following up with X weapon attack when landing. Okay, so I've got that one. I'm doing that one okay. And then this one is after the attack lands, then do the rush attack, but it takes a lot. All right, so that's sort of a combo finisher. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Now, there's like a little... Yeah, there's an object back there. You can see it. Hello to Azaric. Azaric, I hope that you are having a great Sunday so far. Okay, apparently we can't get back there, and I don't have any sort of, like, detective Batman vision to know if there's a way to open this gate. I assume we can't just smash through it.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Okay, I am actually full on green juice, so I don't think that we can get that light jelly. Oh, hold on. What was that? Kubichiba Environment C. That was previously a, like, quest objective.
Let's go look further in.
All right. It seems like you're taking this more seriously than I am, even though I'm the one that asked for help. You're generous.
I prefer being called a good person than a generous one. Actually, that feels a little sad.
Okay, actually, I stand corrected. It seems like we can stay airborne indefinitely as long as we have the psychokinesis gauge to help us out. Oh.
Check.
Sorry, it's bloodless, but also surprisingly violent to just lift them up in the air. Azric says the morning's going okay. Woke up with, oh no, a bit of a toothache, but it subsided at the moment. Getting ready to do a quick errand in about an hour. If I can... So, it's... You know yourself and your body. If I had a reason to believe that I was developing a toothache, I'd probably want to get that tended to quickly, only because... If it gets worse, and it gets worse like on Thanksgiving, you could find it challenging to get in to have it addressed. And that would be unfortunate. But if it's just like, hey, maybe what it feels like as a toothache is just like a pulled muscle in your jaw. I've had that. Sorry, I'm just making sure to make sure that I didn't miss anything. All right. This is one of those games where I feel like the mini-map, in this case up at the top right, is going to be pretty explicit about where we can and cannot go. Scorpion says this game seems very near Automata. Yes, that is something of a concern that we didn't realize, or I didn't realize how similar this is to Nier when we started it. We usually like to mix up different games, but... At issue is, I also really like this game, and I like the story that we've seen so far. And I feel like the combat flows differently. It looks very similar, I think, to the viewer, but the controls are very different. It's much more resource-based. And once we get the other members back into the party, I think that you'll see that there's like some different abilities and stuff that we can use. Okay, Kubishiba Environment A. Oh, and yes, let's save it. Save early, save often. Surprisingly long save. It doesn't bother me. It's just like, huh, that's weird. I'm borderline... Wait, okay, this is new. I'm now able to exchange items. New products are added to the lineup. The hell does that mean? Also, do you have weapons for sale? Oh, you've got something. Formerly used in the NDF with high appraisal, this 3-tiered, foldable watch baton is developed and improved for psionics. It is also customized specifically for electrokinesis psionics. Apparently I own one, but I assume that that's what he's using. And then we've got the pronghorn. Do I want this? It's free. What? That doesn't make very much sense. Oh, because I haven't put in an amount. Okay, so it shows me down there. Okay, at the bottom right. As long as it costs money. I don't want free stuff. I don't want DLC stuff. But, yeah. I mean, why not? Is there any reason not to get this? I like my knives, but I wouldn't mind something better. Right, and... Okay, so... I've already got one of these on Kasane, and if I wanted to put something onto him, I don't really need him to be a tank for me. I don't feel like he is, but we could increase his power. Yeah, let's get one of these. We're going to get one of each of these for what's-his-face. And then, can I also... Okay, I like that you can do all your shopping at once. So, I can buy some cosmetic items, but do you get to see what they look like at all? Wait, no. Because I don't know if I want these things. Goggles that protect your eyes from bright lights. You can wear them on top of your head if you want to, too. What if they suck, though? I'm not going to drop 3... Oh, I couldn't afford these now that I look at it, even if I wanted to. So I don't need any of these. Although, I mean, should I buy some normalization tablets? I haven't had to use them yet. Yeah, let's pass on that. But I'm going to buy the weapons. Yeah, let's play around. Change equipment. Yes. Okay, so first and foremost, on Yuito, let's get those upgrades in there. Oh, wait. Plugin that slightly mitigates the chance of being infected with the flood status. It generates a generic water-resistant coating on the user's skin. Well, I don't need him to have that. Let's give him health boost so that he's not knocked out. Oh, and he can only afford one. Right. Then let's give him the power enhancement. I don't really care if he gets knocked out, but I want him to do as much damage as he can while he's up. And then... Yeah, you know what? If we have to wear this charm, buddy, so do you. That's the rule. Scorpion says, that's good because I know I can play this game. I didn't know if I liked this game when I saw it for the first time, but if it's similar to Nier, then I know I will probably enjoy it. The combat is very action-based. Like, I sort of assume that because it's a JRPG that it would be more, like there would be some turn-based or active turn-based stuff. No, it's a straight-up, like, 3D action game when you're playing it. Okay, and then... equipments. Yeah. Let me go back here. So far we've been using this. Oh. Wait, who did I buy the other weapons for? Equipments. Yeah. Okay. What? Did I or did I not buy 2 weapons? And if I can't equip them... Oh, no. Oh, no. Tell me that I... Oops. Yep. Okay. Oh, derp and a half. Okay, so what I've done is I successfully bought duplicate weapons for the characters who already have those weapons equipped. That was a bad rookie mistake. Learn from my mistake, everybody. Okay, so let's go over to sell, and let's go to weapons. And, yep, now I've got... Oh, boy. You know what? They give you 1/10 back. I'm going to... I saved it before I did this, right? I'm going to reload my save. I'm going to cheese my way out of this, because I got... I'm going to pretend that I got ripped off by the vendor. In fact, I did something very stupid. But, and the thing is, in the interface, it shows you. It shows you whether or not the people can equip what you're buying, and I still managed to fuck it up. Yeah, Scorpion says just reload your save. Okay, now, there was a couple things that I did want in there. No, actually, there was one thing that I wanted in there. Also, what does it mean that you can exchange items? We didn't even look at this. Choosing exchange at the shop lets you trade data items with various items. These are items that can only be gained from this exchange. There are two types of data items: other data that is mainly obtained by defeating others, and environmental data that is obtained from locations. I have absolutely no idea what that means. However, if it looks like if I turn in some light jelly, I can... No, I can... Okay, if I'm looking here, if I turn in battle record B and C, then I can get some light jellies, which I don't need. And here, hold on. Check plus, improved arrow leaf. This is an actual upgrade for the weapon that I have, and in order to update it, I need an existing arrow leaf, a Dispin parry analysis, and battle record B. 110% we are doing this. Weapon will be automatically swapped. Yep. Okay, you can put an item on your wish list by moving the cursor over the item on the exchange page of the shop and pressing right stick. You can add up to 10 items. You will be notified. Oh, that's cool. I was about to say it's like a wish list, but that's actually what they called it here on the screen. Yeah. Okay, well, she's not with me right now, but I would like to get this for Kyoka. So, let's do that. Yes. Okay, so now hopefully she has that equipped. We'll go check that in a second. And then, we've got... Okay, but I don't have any power enhancement Mark 4s. Nor do I know where I would get that yet. Alright. Yeah, these are all things that I can't afford because I don't have enough of them. And I don't know enough about this yet to care about putting on a... Like, put them on the wish list. But... You know something? Light shield goggles red. I am going to trade in some of this stuff because I want to see what they're like. Change equipment. Yes. Alright. How bad do I hate this? Let's go over to visuals. And let's go here. Oh, God. I hate them infinitely. Sheba can have these. What's his name? Hold on a second. Here he goes. What is this cat's name? Shiden. There you go. Okay, you can wear those. I very, very, very much want an option to view these. And yeah, I haven't had to use a normalization tablet yet, so I'm good. Okay. One more round at the shop, and then we're going to go on. I did buy something for what's-his-face. I bought a plugin. And specifically, I wanted the power enhancement plugin for him. And you can see down there over on the right, see how she has the E? She has that equipped. He doesn't yet, so we're going to give that to him. Let's buy one of those. Change equipment. Yep, and this is going to go on Yuito. There we go. Okay, now let's save it so we don't have to do this again. This is all part of figuring out how does the game work. I'm going to throw down a different save here just in case I regret those decisions. Carolina says, it's so bad a mistake that I very well could have done myself. Scorpion says, I've reloaded my save several times in Nier Automata when I didn't like a thing I did, and I had to save close to that moment. Carolina says, I do that too all the time in any game. Yeah, it almost didn't occur to me that that was an option, but yeah, that is why I save... Oops, something back here too. That is why I like to save ahead of... Sorry, what's the first thing? Ahead of doing shopping, just in case you make a mistake like that. And I don't have, like, brain points yet, right? To spend? Brain map? Also, do you... Oh, God, I have 2. Do you think I will at some point get the ability to level up the other characters? Because right now, I can't, like, equip multiple plugins on them. And I have to assume that's coming. So I do have 2 points, but none of the current skills cost 2 points. So we'll just leave that menu. I should really just sell a light jelly then. But here's the thing, a light jelly is worth $20 or 20 kin. It barely even seems worth it to go back. Also, so how do we get past these grates? Also, very much like Nier Automata, very quick running speed. It lets you get around. Let me just double check here. So if I wanted to sell a battle item... Oh, actually, you know what? Worth 40. No. Let's sell one. Wait. Okay, we're gonna reload, because that's not a light jelly. That's an all-light jelly that would help out everyone on the party, which I don't have maximum on. I'm so sorry, everybody. This is just how you learn what the interface means. Carolina says those goggles were glaringly out of place. Yes, I dislike them very much, so I gave them to my least favorite character. We're looking for a fountain pen, everybody, and I'm not sure how to find it at this time. Okay, look more carefully now. We're going to go to sell. We're going to go to battle items. We are currently on light jelly. I'm going to sell one and only one light jelly. Yes. Okay. And I did that because if we go right over here, there's a free light jelly. Whoops. Okay, is there anything else in this environment? Because this feels like the end of the road. I don't see anything here. We have not been introduced to any sort of, like, throw the switch mechanics or anything like that, so I don't see anything to target there. Oh, and you know what? Let me just check to make sure that my equipment is what I expect it to be. So, yep, I've got the improved arrowroot leaf and pronghorn +1. Yeah. Okay, let me check our map. So, yeah, there's a Bond episode right up there. And it's apparently over where the save point was, so that's a thing. Ah, I did not see this. I'm going to throw down another save so that I don't have to go do that again. Also, both games have a dodge and dash that doubles as a dodge and a run. Yes. And also both games feel good. Like it's difficult. Hold on, we're going to get some dialogue. It's difficult to like communicate in words. It's just everything feels like it's got a nice flow to the movement. So it's me trying to communicate something that doesn't necessarily appear visually, but it feels good and responsive. You know.
I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought. That was unexpected. I think he might be able to protect Naomi.
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, too. Is that all right?
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me, and she looked just like you. So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet. An enemy. Get ready to fight.
Okay.
Are any of these things a bile pool? No. Oh, wait. It's a vase pause. Sorry. I have a quest to fight vase pause. Oh, but I think I need to have, electro power equipped. In midair. No. In midair, defeat 2 base paws. Can I activate quests? Yeah. Okay, so I want to be in midair when I kill these things.
Use it.
Useless.
Okay, I don't think that counts as midair. Jump. Okay, it feels hard to defeat them in midair if they're very short. Ah, there we go. All right, so I gotta knock him up. I'll see you later. She just does it like an air dash through everybody. And
looks like we won.
Hold on.
Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
It looks way different than I imagined.
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right. The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
Her sister made it.
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
How is someone he met as a child wearing an accessory my sister made? Is his present mixing with his childhood memories? Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
That's not possible. There must be a misunderstanding. Maybe he suffers from delusions. I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check. He's not ready to take care of my sister yet. More importantly, I need to give back Captain Seto's fountain pen. All right, goodbye.
God, her priorities are all over the place.
Excuse me, Captain Seto. I came across this, and I believe it's yours.
Yes, it is. Where'd you find this?
I was just in Kikuchiba and happened to find it there. It was just luck.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much. This is very important to me. I'm glad to have it back.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to go rest. I'll be going now.
That's a good idea. Rest well.
Oh, hold on. Received a brain message. Okay, so Yuito says... Okay, so, yep. You throw knives when you fight Kasane. How did you think to use weapons like that? It looks tough to throw so many. They're more maneuverable than large weapons. Why do you use a sword? If there's a strategic reason, I'd like to hear about it. Yuito says, a strategic reason? I guess it's because I feel like I can focus more with just one weapon. Also, swords are just cool. You probably don't understand. You probably don't understand that. Nagi thought it was stupid too. Okay, sorry. I thought it was weird of him to say that she wouldn't understand that swords are cool, except that somebody close to him in his life also just thinks that the sword is stupid. So, you know, he's preemptively saying it's okay if you don't think it's cool, and yeah, it's fine. Wow, I got a bunch of stuff. Now, I need to turn in the quest that we did, because as Scorpion pointed out, for some reason the left trigger one, even though Kasane was standing on the ground, it did count. So, yeah. Let's just go turn this in, because I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to do trouble with moisture. So, report complete. Okay, and there we got 3 all-light jellies that help out everybody on the team. All right, awesome. So now we have our next thing. So that was technically a story quest. Do people have some new stuff to say? Good workout. Nope, we already heard from her. Also, I did want to point out, you see the big tag that she was wearing? That was present in the cutscene as well, or like the static motion comic book thing. That is a nice touch. Your cosmetics carry over into those. H1, yeah, we already talked to him. Here's Naomi. Why don't you try talking to Seto more? I think about it, it's a perfect opportunity. Oh, by the way, I did a background check on Yuito. He's not ready to take care of you. But more importantly, I found a pen. I just thought I'd want you to know what I consider to be important. Hey, man. How you liking those goggles? Private place to rest. Yep. Do we think this room is going to become either, like, more filled out or customizable? Do you think we're going to be able to, like, organize furniture in here like we're playing unpacking? Let's watch TV, see if there's anything new. Quickly dispatched. Okay, we already heard. Scorpion saying, I think the quest was that the enemy... Oh, the enemy has to be in midair. Oh, that suddenly makes sense. Okay, let's save it. You're going to see a lot of this screen, because I tend to, in a game like this, it's like, if A, the game crashes or I die or whatever, I don't want to have to, like, redo a bunch of conversations. Okay, I think we already talked to him. So, the only other thing that I'd want to know is, does the game generate additional quests? And more importantly, do you have to go to them? Icon explanation, reset, zoom in and out, world map, yeah. Yeah, you know what? If the game's going to give quests, it's going to have to let me know about them. I'm not going to check every map every time. Rest on the sofa, end the standby phase, and progress to the next phase. Yeah, as far as I know.
I think I'm tired. I should rest.
Is Kasane asleep?
Yeah, she must have been beat. I guess that's to be expected. Everyone's nervous on their first day. So much happened.
You're right. She looks like she has it together, but she can be awkward sometimes. By the way, Seto, you seem to be really concerned about Kasane.
Yeah, sorry. She's your new scout, but I just can't get my mind off her. She reminds me of my first new scout. She was pretty awkward too.
Just trying to sleep
I
over
heard.
here.
A major other...
Yeah, and I couldn't protect her. I'm reminded of her every time I look at Kasane. But I might have taken it too far. I'll be more careful. I'll be taking Kagero back to Suo soon. What are you gonna do?
I'll wait with Naomi for Kasane to wake up. Oh, and Seto, can you take Shiden with you too? He looks up to you, so I know he'll be happy if he can go back with you.
Roger.
You're so popular. I'm jealous.
It's an honor to hear that from the prettiest girl in the OSF. All right, see you back in Suo.
Kasane spends her days participating in missions for the OSF. She grows as she meets more people, something, something.
Don't take your hands off the red strings.
That dream again.
Oh, you're awake. Perfect timing. I was just thinking we should go back to Suo.
Where's Captain Seto?
Seto already went back to Suo.
Oh, did he?
Hey, Kasane. I just heard from Nagi. He said Seto Platoon is going to do a joint training exercise with Kyoka Platoon. Do you want to join in?
Now that's a good idea. You should go.
I'll go if you go, Naomi.
If it's a training exercise, it'll be in the facility in OSF headquarters. I'll go with you back to Suo. Bye then. Have fun training.
Yeah, I really like the fact that the cosmetics appear in those little
Training
cutscenes.
exercise. Will Yuito be there? I think it's voluntary, so I don't know. I hope we can train together.
Oops. Why to talk? I did a little research and found out there are people in the world... Oh, no, we did talk to this person. Okay, man who looks at ads. Thank you. I'm so happy that I don't have a job involving being popular. Oh, I would not enjoy being like a community manager or something. Like trying to engage with strangers and make them like the thing that I'm responsible for would be withering. Passionate Seto fan. And then who is this other person? Fubuki fan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a clear sense on who Fubuki is yet. Oh, let's check our map. We're gonna just see if there's any quests that are in the area. And I can Yeah, see, okay, so that diamond, that right there is a quest. So let's head to the tomb grounds, which actually, in retrospect, I should have looked at here. All right, so I want to turn around and then take my first right, looks like. Oh, also for the benefit of like Scorpion, this double jump, that's an upgrade. They had to buy that. And I was glad to do it because I like mobility upgrades. All right, let's talk with this quest.
Oh, wait. It looks like someone's in trouble near you. Find them and talk to them.
Welcome. I'm in charge of cleaning the tomb and restocking the fortunes. The Sumeragi tomb accepts donations of medical supplies to support wounded OSF members. If you have enough recovery jelly, would you consider donating some? You'll get a souvenir for your cooperation. Yeah. I don't think I want a bunny ear device, but thank you very much. We appreciate your donation. Okay. Yes, but I'm just gonna stand here and turn them in right now. Oh, okay. Maybe I have to go to this. Oh, crap. 2 medium jellies. I don't have those yet. And I'm not going to buy them. We're going to wait until we find them. So I will come back for my rabbit ears at a later date. I'm just letting everybody know I'm not putting on rabbit ears. Another thing... Okay, sorry. Let me have this conversation again. I've been talking to a friend in Siren over Signet a lot lately. They tell me things sometimes that really open my eyes. The latest one was when he told me children scouted by the OSF can't refuse service. And he's right. Now that I think about it, they don't really cover criticisms against the army or government on Himuka TV. Okay, compulsory military service for people sounds a little bit objectionable, except without the little bit. But I do also understand that this is a world where there's monsters that look like bouquets of flowers that just come rocketing down out of the sky and try to eat people's brains every once in a while. So compulsory military service, yeah, might become a thing in a situation like that. Check in with these people every once in a while. How are you doing, Second Lieutenant? I heard you suppressed a major other. Very impressive. I know this should have been mentioned before, but try not to tell civilians that there are OSF members being killed in action. It'll only stoke fear. Alright. I haven't really done anything. I'm not going to bother saving it. Although, wait. I want to see, just in case, if I wanted to buy the medium jellies, just to get this off my docket. How much would they cost? So let's go to buy. Let's go to battle items. Yeah, they don't even sell it. So that is a later on in the game quest. Oh, hello to Centrifugal Force. Force, I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Episode 2 of Scarlet Nexus.
Oh, Yuito.
Great, we're all here now. Time for some 3-man field exercises. The rules are simple. There will be a single flag placed on the field. The team who grabs it and reaches the goal first wins. And you'll be happy to know that your beloved Kagero has saved up his hard-earned allowance to provide the winning team with a luxurious prize.
Whoa, all right.
How are we dividing up the teams?
A lottery system courtesy of me and implemented by Segumi. We all draw strings and team up by color.
Let's draw already.
Looks like we have our teams.
Let's do this, you two.
Naomi and I are in different teams.
Yes!
Nagi, Gemma, you'll regret it if Naomi gets so much as a scratch.
Got it.
Don't worry, my power is specialized for defense.
Segumi, let's do our best.
Okay. Happy to be working with you, Kasane.
This game is not shy about introducing
Your power is
characters.
pyrokinesis, right? I'm counting on you.
Segumi is with us too. Do you know her? Her power is clairvoyance.
I know of her. Okay, let's get started.
Hold on, I want to pause this quickly in a second.
I'll be team leader.
Huh? I don't care. Oh, well, if Segumi doesn't mind, I guess that's fine.
All right, Tsugumi. Use your clairvoyance to find a blind spot near the goal.
Huh? Why?
The objective is to get the flag and cross the goal. Rather than searching around for the flag, it'll be easier to just ambush the team that finds it and take it.
What? Well, I guess that's one way we could do it, but that doesn't really feel like training. I found a blind spot. I'll send the location data.
Nice job. Let's go.
What?
Okay, wait. So, all right, look, before we read this, Forrest is saying anyone else got a wet apartment because the one above yours is flooded. No, just me. Forrest, that's awful. Like that is, like, I know that you just got in there and just started renting it. Like, if there's water damage and stuff like that, that needs to be documented. I'm concerned about that because that's the sort of thing that the landlord could come back later and say, oh, look at the damage to this property. So, I would recommend documenting that and getting it in writing, like an email to your landlord, so that they know what has happened. Because it doesn't feel like it's the sort of thing that should be held against you. My only concern before you take that action is, if you have renter's insurance, it might go into that, and I don't know what the ramifications of that might be based on the specifics of your policy. So just a quick, I'm always very mindful of people who are going to lose their security deposit or whatever because of quote unquote damage to the apartment, when it's something like this was not in any way you're responsible. Yeah, Four says, thank God for renter's insurance. I'm paying $1,200 a month, so they better fix it. Yeah, I hope that works out. Okay, so just taking a look here. Different tactics designate which enemies your allies should target or whether they should prioritize healing. You can change tactics by pressing Y in the party screen. Directing your allies according to the situation can give you an advantage in battle. Fight to the brink. Continue fighting without healing until health falls below 15%. Don't overdo it. Once health falls below 75%, attacks will be made less frequently and healing will be prioritized. At 50%, retreat and heal. Evasive maneuvers, never attack, only evade and heal. Okay, I don't know which one of those. I would kind of want something between those 2 points, but I guess we'll probably set it to fight to the brink for now. Target a different enemy, attack an enemy that the main character is not locked onto, target the same enemy, the reverse of that, fight freely at your own discretion. Okay, so
I've seen the area and the others they use for training so many times, but it still looks so real to me.
I know what you mean. It can be confusing. It makes you think you could actually die. I'm sure that won't happen, but let's be careful just in case.
okay, let me just we're gonna throw it on a quick save. Just the other thing is that I really like that Kasane's go-to strategy is, hey everyone, let's play capture the flag. And Kasane's like, you know what? As opposed to just finding the flag and taking it, what if we find the flag, lie in ambush, and then attack the other team, disable them? And then they won't be able to stop us from taking the flag. I just like that that's where she starts. That's her first instinct. Also, these are entirely new powers that you see down at the bottom right, so I don't know what they do yet.
I got a nearby resource reading.
Okay, here we go. By borrowing pyrokinesis, flames engulf weapons and PK objects for the attack. Weapon combos focus the area and increase force. It increases damage to the enemy and can also cause burn status when repeatedly used. It is effective against enemies with oiled status. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Hanabi. Okay, seems like a good opportunity to... Ow.
Is that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Got it. Check.
Okay, kind of like pyrokinesis here. Alright, how do you get to the map? You just back button it. Alright. Yeah, let me look around this this Foursquare first. Hold on. Sorry, this is not the way to go. I feel like the game is pretty good about putting objects of interest on the map, but want to be sure and look around. Carolina says, make sure it's properly checked. Water can be the cause of damage that only shows up much later. And, like, I don't want to be, like, alarming. Like, this is not a crisis. You're going to get past this and it will be fine. But, like, water can also lead to, like, mold infestations and stuff. It's all of the reasons to get this fully checked out. I am not going to use a light jelly here.
Yes, anytime.
Okay.
I should use Hanabi's pyrokinesis.
Hey, isn't ambushing them and stealing it a little unfair? It's just practice, so I don't want to play dirty. It's a legitimate tactic. It's actually clever. Clever. I guess you could look at it that way. Okay, I guess I'll try it.
Okay, the screen basically says that lighting people on fire is bad for their health.
That seems to be...
Got it.
Oh my god. It's so much of the story is, golly gee, I like this boy. I wonder if he likes me back. Hey everyone, let's go into battle and play capture the flag. And then, like, there's these plant creatures that aren't bothering anyone at all. They're just sort of like living in the abandoned factory. And you rip their fucking head off. After, by the way, pinning them to the ground with your dart knives. Okay. By borrowing the clairvoyance power, you can detect invisible enemies and see through poor visibility conditions such as fog. Additionally, perfect dodges are easier to execute, allowing you to trigger a powerful read attack by performing a weapon attack immediately after. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Tsukumi. At all points, just bear in mind that there might be characters that I like more or less than others, but my goal will be to level up my bond with all of the characters fairly evenly, and that may mean in adventuring with people like Shiden that I'm like, oh man, I kind of hate this guy, but I do want to, like, see what's up.
It disappeared. Use SAS to find out where it'll attack from.
Get crushed!
done.
Whoa! Nice!
She screams, "Get crushed!" She hammers them into the ground at maximum velocity. It is borderline like The Boys, where it's like the violence is so much more than you're expecting. Oops. Okay.
So cool!
Useless.
That was impressive! Kasane, my pyrokinesis will help.
There's something over there.
Do you think that you can... I don't know if you can use multiple powers at the same time or if it's one-off. Like, can I have both pyrokinesis and clairvoyance?
Go for it! Next fire! You got this! It's working! Focus on that spot!
Got it. Check. I'll do it.
I'm starting to feel a little bit more competent with the combat, but I'm also highly aware that we are in a training environment. So we'll see if that continues as we go. Hold on a second. No, that's the environmental data that I got. Okay. Force says, on the bright side, Britney Spears is free. So is that like her conservatorship? I'm not super familiar with the life and times of Britney Spears, but I know that was sort of like a thing.
Please, Segumi. Next.
Drop something rare. I found something.
Whoops.
It's done.
Oh, I'm out of PK juice, so it'll be a second before I can throw anything.
Yes, use it!
Damn.
Setting the oil on fire is an effective strategy.
I'm using it.
Check.
Oh, damn it, I didn't hold it. Okay, turn off pyrokinesis. Oh god, I took some damage in there, so I should eat a light jelly, right? And how far away was the last piece of light jelly that I couldn't pick up because I was too full? I'm not going to go all the way back to the moon, but yeah, that's too far back. Light jellies are not worth that amount of time that it would take to go back there. So the left trigger items, at least in this environment, look like they're oil barrels that you split open, collect up all the oil in your your psychokinesis, and then drop on the enemy to get the oiled status. Okay, we can't get there from here, but if we go around, there we go. Free light jelly. Force says that the conservatorship is over, and Carolina says nobody is free and it's never over for anyone in guardianship. I guess it's true that the court could reverse it at a later time. I know very little about this situation.
Nice work, Tsunabe. Thanks for keeping an eye out.
What? Did you just compliment me? Okay, let's do this.
It's done.
better?
Yeah, again, one of the things that I'm really liking about the borrowed powers is that they last for a good long time. It's clearly balanced in a way that you are encouraged to use them frequently. And I like that. You don't feel like you're like, oh man, I really wasted that. Maybe that'll come later, but at the moment it's like, yeah, like, why not supplement your abilities with something all of the time? Also, do I have enough brain power for an upgrade? Hold on. Brain map. Yeah, 6 points. Okay, let's upgrade. So, increases pyrokinesis gauge charge rate from aerial attacks. You can see that I do a lot of aerial attacks, so that's a good promise. Plus 5%, it's just a general attack bonus. Like, when in doubt, you go with that. Use X right after a perfect dodge to perform a weapon attack. Well, I'm not very good at doing perfect dodges, but I'd like to be better at it. That seems like something that I'd like to have. So I might do these two. Then we've got automatically picks up nearby items. That's more of a quality of life thing. I'm not going to grab that right away. Right trigger on a knockdown enemy perform a psychokinesis slam attack. Oh, I want to do that. That seems like a good time. Defeating enemies with Brain Crush while SAS will slightly restore the gauge of the SAS being used. And then these are worth 4 each. Defeating enemies with Brain Crush will increase the amount of money received, or 2 concurrent SAS activations. Learning the second of the same name will allow up to 4. So that seems really useful, but not hypercritical. Yeah, so I'm going to do the weapon attack. And then I'm going to do the perfect dodge. Maybe someday I'll be good at perfect dodging. Carolyn is asking, okay, so... Oh, I'm sorry. Grumpy said nobody... I'm so sorry. Grumpy said nobody is free and it's never over for anybody in guardianship. Then Carolina said that I never said that. Cindy4 says she might be still in guardianship, but now she doesn't have to wear an IUD against her will, and her father is getting none of her money. Carolina was asking why would she be in a guardianship? She's way over 18. And Force is saying, this is what little I know about it too. After her mental break in 2008 became the paparazzi... Because the paparazzi were literally harassing her and her children, no laws were in place about photographing celebrity minors, so they put her under conservatorship. Yeah, it has to do with, like, there was a whole thing about her mental state. I tend to tread very lightly on topics that, like, I know very, very, very little about, but... what I do know is that she was petitioning through her lawyers to have the conservatorship ended. She was very, very unhappy about the way that her family was spending her money. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else. I feel like this is probably the area that we came in. And she wanted control over her own life and finances again. And the court has agreed, so now that's over, and hopefully it works out to the best of everybody involved. Okay, sorry, Okay, so it's on the other side of this.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Oh, okay. This... Hold on. How do you... Okay. I need to practice switching targets. Oh. Also, it kind of feels like she already picks up nearby items.
Some are close to their limit.
Help me, Hanabi.
Why did that happen? Wait.
I'm not tired at all.
Why was there like a nuclear explosion? Did it catch fire right when we killed it? It's like I approve of awesome things happening on the screen all the time. I just don't necessarily understand why. So somebody had to use a healing item, and yet we're full up? All right, well,
That was close.
however it works.
I found something.
All right, I think this is the way forward. We've got pretty good health. I mean, Sugumi is a little bit low, but not that big a deal. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, here's a real surprise. I don't think that people should be harassed. I don't think that their children should be targeted.
Smoke. Kasane, use SAS to find the source. Yes, use it.
Okay, now we know what fog looks like, and it is as advertised.
Next. It's done.
So, I gotta wait for the... Oh. I was gonna say for the clairvoyance to come back, but maybe those bugs were the source of the...
Kasane, why don't you use my power?
I'm using it.
Okay, I'm out of PK juice.
Follow up while the enemy is burning.
It's over.
Also, I like that the SAS gauge, basically the ability to use like the pyrokinesis or the clairvoyance, it recharges like between battles. So it's almost like your ideal strategy is to be at minimum level on all of your abilities at the end of the combat. And that way you get like maximum benefit out of them when you, like as you're running around. Also, Carolina, how is Chatterino treating you? Is that continue to be... Okay. I need to figure out how to not get hit by every guy.
Help me, Hanabi.
Yeah, I did my best.
Wait.
Look, Nadine. Nice fire. You got this.
Nope.
That seems to be the spot.
It's done.
Oh.
You'll need to take out all the nearby enemies. Good luck.
I'm using it. It's done.
All right, I very much want to be on the other side of this.
Here we go.
Nice.
Scorpion got some snacks. Awesome. Also, Scorpion, if you don't mind, like, what part of the world are you in? I think that, like, early, like, during a previous stream, it was fairly early in our day, but you referenced going for dinner. So I'm just curious, are you in, like, Europe, Africa, India? Sorry, I'm just thinking, I want to check the map before I go on. Okay, let me turn around, because I don't think that we went down this little cul-de-sac, and it doesn't show anything on the map.
Something over there.
Ah, but now it does.
Too slow. Useless. Checkmate.
That was impressive.
I think I dodged into that.
It got me.
Dodge. Yeah, I feel like I need to learn to dodge a lot better than I have been. Okay, that was a perfect dodge into an attack. I would like to say it was on purpose. It was actually just luck. I also am aware that I am relatively low on health. I should probably just take one of these. Oh, no, you know what? Let's use an all jelly, because everybody's a little bit low.
Here.
There we go.
You really have a good sense for the battlefield. I feel safe leaving your post to you.
Really? That's high praise. It's embarrassing. But yeah, thank you. You're amazing, Kasane. You really are as good as they say.
I'll do it.
Oh, there's like an intercept ability that I want to do. I keep missing that.
Go easy.
It's done.
Looks like it dropped something.
Yeah, I did my best.
Okay, that's bad.
I'm using it.
Are you alright? Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Okay,
You burned it good. It looks hot.
Please, Segumi.
It's working.
Got it. Check.
Focus on that spot.
Okay, I'll focus on the spot for sure. Okay, I think that this box might be the source of the fog, so let's try to focus on
Fire. It's gonna keep hurting.
getting this thing out of our hair. Damn it. I think I wasted that left trigger, the oil.
I'm using it.
No, I gotta get the box. Oh my god. Hold on a second.
That was close.
Get better.
Help me, Hanabi.
become even stronger.
I gotta say, the fog is an interesting effect. Yeah, it's not dead. Okay, everybody just relax. Oh wait, I'm still burning pyrokinesis ability. I want my green gauge down there to be all the way up so that I can counter this thing's fog.
Yes, use it.
Get him. Okay. So yeah, what the game is teaching me right now is that if there's something that's going to interfere with my ability to attack, I need to get that thing off the battlefield first. And it is the box that's causing the fog. Now that we know that, let's try to go into future combats and identify those targets and get them out of the way first. Scorpion is from the Netherlands. So I think that would probably be pretty close to where Caroluna is from. And Patikin, for that matter. The next time that we encounter...
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Lovely Shadow King, I would love to point out to her that, like Drienne's channel, because I'm not sure that they have encountered one another, and it seems like they have a lot in common. Lovely Shadow King and Drienne both really like survival crafting games, like, Raft. I saw Lovely Shadow King playing that recently, and I know that Drienne plays a lot of that with their friends as well. Sorry, I don't want to go upstairs yet. I just want to look around here. I think we got everything, but let's just take a once around. Okay. Also, I did level up. Maybe we have more brain points to spend. And we do. We have 4. So... Alright, right trigger on knockdown enemy to perform a slam attack. What do we have over here? 2 concurrent SAS activations. I feel like that's going to be ever more useful once the bars also recharge that much more quickly. Then over here, Brain Crush will increase the amount of money received after battle. I don't know what the economy is like in this game yet. If there's going to be any value to money at all, that seems like an ability to pick up early. Oh, and then 110% I want to increase the plug-in capacity. So yeah, if this is going to be a stepping stone, we're going to pick it up right now. All right. Carolyn is saying Norway and the Netherlands are not exactly neighbors, but I guess physical distance is well within the U.S. area. Same for me. Yeah, it's mostly just, Carolina, that you guys are in the same time zone. Or a much closer time zone. That is one of the fun things about streaming, getting to meet people from around the world, that you get to get exposed to. Just different viewpoints, different outlooks, different sort of cultural ideas, and sorry, hold on one second. I'm pressing the wrong button. I don't think I want to shop for anything, but let's just see if he's selling anything new. Right. Yeah, these are definitely not good for anybody currently on the path. I've already got that. I don't think I need any plugins. Oh, although wait, we have not gotten any plugins for these people. So I borderline want to give them some defense because they're getting hit pretty hard. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 1 force field and 1 health boost, and we're going to give 1 to one and 1 to the other. Except that, yeah, no, let's just do it. Confirm purchase. Yes. So let's go over to her, and we're going to give her... You know what, she seems like a frontline fighter, so let's give her the force field. And then for Sugumi, let's give her the health boost. Yeah. All right. Give it. Yeah. You know, make sure that everybody's as leveled up as we can be. Oh, and by the way, they all have to wear their. We also have the wide goggles. No, wait. I don't want to buy these. Sorry. We have to go to here, and then the equipment screen, visuals. Everybody has to wear their charm. It's the team rule. All right. If I have to wear it, so does everybody.
For some reason, these sounds are relaxing.
That save always takes about 4 seconds longer than I think it will. Okay. And again, I'm just reminding myself that you can always heal up by talking to the save guy. So just be very careful. I'm saying to myself about using using healing items when you're close to a save point. Oh, that just leads right back here. Okay. I don't know what this left trigger item is. It's just like a big vending machine.
Okay, we'll wait here. Tsugumi, let us know when the flag holder gets within range.
Copy that. Hey, Kasane. Is it true that you fought with Yuito and Ryujin?
Yuito? If you mean Yuito Sumeragi, then it's true.
How did that happen?
I just saved him and Nagi after they were attacked by another. By the way, are you two friends?
What? Oh, we were childhood friends.
So you know a lot about Yuito. What kind of person is he? Can you trust him?
Of course. He's friendly and kind too. And he does cute little things like collect Baki merchandise. But why are you asking me this? Kasane, do you? They're here. It's Yuito, Shiden, and Kagura.
It's not Naomi's team? If they let anything happen to my sister, I swear. If she's hurt, I will crush every single one of them.
It's okay. Naomi is strong. What's next? I can shoot now and get the upper hand against them, if you want.
No. Let's divide and conquer. We'll take them down without giving them the initiative.
Press right trigger after dodging any object or projectile hurled at you by the enemy with the right timing. Will activate an intercept and send those projectiles or objects back to the enemy. So Scorpion was asking Caroluna what types of games does he play. Caroluna, and I highly recommend throwing a follow to him because Caroluna is a wonderful streamer. At the moment, he's been playing some SnowRunner. He has returned to SnowRunner, but prior to that, he played a whole bunch of Terratech. And let's see, we've also seen him play. He used to play some farming sim. I'm trying to remember what else. Carolina usually focuses on one game and does a very deep dive on that game. And at the moment, it's SnowRunner, but he's also played some other games recently. I'm very good at... Ow! God, I'm bad at dodging.
I'm not done yet.
Sorry. I wanted to back you up after I took this one down, but this is tough. Same here. I had my hands full. Can you get Yuito by yourself, Kasane?
Yes, I'll figure something out.
Wait, he's level 13? Why does he get to be a higher level? What level am I? I'm like 10 or 6. Oh, okay. I did the perfect dodge and the counterattack. Okay, dodge.
Do something.
Oh God, I need to get better at it. Okay, mental note, do not dodge directly into the enemy attacks.
I'm not done yet.
Does anybody see any telegraph for his attacks at all? Ouch. What happened? Did I lose?
Hey, Yuito! That was really something.
You did a good job of managing those two.
You looked amazing, Yuito.
Yep, you really were something. You're a natural leader.
We might have won this time, but I still have my doubts.
I miscalculated. Hanabi, Tsugumi, I'm sorry.
What? Don't be silly. You aren't to blame at all. I hate losing.
I honestly underestimated you. I never imagined I would lose a power battle between us.
Okay. I didn't think you would be that direct, but thanks.
You showed some promise the other day when we fought together. I have to say, I'm impressed.
Thanks. I'm happy to hear you say that. Hmm?
What is it?
I got a message from my father. He never sends messages.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's time to call it a day. Thanks to everyone who participated.
Wait, I want a second crack at that.
You're acting strange, Kagura.
What do you mean?
Don't you hate training exercises?
Well, I thought it would be a good opportunity to show off to the newbies. There's some real cuties this year.
And you cheated drawing strings.
Shh. I just wanted to team up with the new guy and see what he's got.
Yeah, you can't fool a clairvoyant. They're gonna be on to you real soon.
Finished training, Kasane? I just saw Yuito in your Sumeragi tomb. Yes, I'm finished. Yuito Sumeragi. He seems like he'd be fine for Naomi. I want to talk to him again just in case.
Okay, maybe that loss is scripted, or maybe I took enough, because I was very low on lives. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to do a save. I want to give that one another shot. So let's resave over standby data number 1. Okay, and now what we're going to do is go back and go over to options. Other? Probably? Yeah, probably return to title. If there's a way to load, I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna give that another go. Carolina is further saying that he's played a lot of Skyrim and Path of Exile, Diablo once in a while. Scorpion is saying I've also played a lot of Assassin's Creed games, and I played quite a lot of Call of Duty. You will find that I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed games. Okay, so we're going to be able to skip all the dialogue and everything, so don't worry about that. I want another crack at this guy, because I don't know if it was preordained that you have to lose this fight, because he's a higher level. Also, wait, what level is Kasane? Does it say under brain map? I don't see it here. Equipment? Level 11. Okay, so he gets to be 2 levels higher. Which is interesting. Skip. All right. Ouch! God damn it!
Damn. That was close.
The fact that his health bar barely moves, I think, is a giveaway that this is not for...
I wanted to back you up after I took this one down, but this is tough. Same here. I had my hands full. Can you get Yuito by yourself, Kasane?
Yes, I'll figure something out.
That was close.
He was in mid-air. How did he dodge that? Son of a bitch.
Damn.
Here we go.
I would like to know. Oh my god. Get up. Yes! Fuck him up!
Why?
I'm not done yet.
Nope. Nope.
That was close.
So I'm all out of PK juice. Oh god, I try to dodge.
Damn. I'm not done yet. It got me.
Here we go.
That was close.
Okay, dodge him and then left trigger.
This should.
Come on.
Yuito!
No, B! Beat the fuck out of this guy! Get him! Oh, smash every bone in his body. Yes!
Can you take it?
Fucking shit. Oh, I am having so much fun with this.
Whoa! I lost to Yuito of all people?
She's good. Hard to imagine she's a fresh scout.
You really are amazing, Yuito.
Damn it. We underestimated them. Hey, it's just as they say. Kasane Randall isn't messing around.
Good one, Kasane.
I can't take all the credit. Sugumi and Hanabi did a lot of the heavy lifting. Your team may have had some coordination issues, but I think your individual skill is still very noteworthy.
Thanks.
I wasn't trying to give you a compliment.
Oh. Okay.
You're strange. Did I say something funny?
Sorry to interrupt, but here's your prize. Good work today.
Oh, hey, we got extra stuff. You obtained Power Enhance Mark 1.
Hmm?
What is it?
I got a message from my father. He never sends messages.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's time to call it a day. Thanks to everyone who participated.
You're acting strange.
So I don't know what parts are different, so we're just let the whole
do you
thing
mean?
play out.
Don't you hate training exercises?
Well, I thought it would be a good opportunity to show off to the newbies. There's some real cuties this year.
And you cheated drawing strings.
Shh. I just wanted to team up with the new guy and see what he's got.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. We're
Finished
gonna get.
training, Kasane? I just saw Yuito in your Sumeragi tomb. Yes, I'm finished. Yuito Sumeragi. He seems like he'd be fine for Naomi. I want to talk to him again just in case.
All right. I was mostly interested in A, is the battle winnable? And then B, if it is, why did I lose? Like, what did I do wrong? And I am still very bad at dodging. I'm not seeing the enemies, like the telegraphs in their attack. And he in particular would just like suddenly be in a sword slash. It's like fighting Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. It's just immediately there's an attack there. So in terms of like properly anticipating something like that to get out of the way and hit the dodge like perfectly, it was blind luck every single time. So yeah, I am totally saving over, like this is now canon. This is our canon save. She won. Kasane did it. Also, I really enjoyed ripping his holographic cables out of his back and then jamming them into the back of his own skull. It's like there's a way to do violence that is properly horrifying, and then it's just like it's so over the top. Oh, hold on, we've got a new thing. Recovers SAS gauge to full, a cool drink that refreshes the mind. Well, I don't feel like I want to drop 600 kin on that yet, but we'll keep it in mind. If I didn't already have an improved arrowroot leaf, we would be able to buy one here. Oh wait, I'm on sell. Whoops. Nope. No, and no. I think I did get like some cool goggles or something. So I got something or other. Let's go to visuals. And let's go down here. No, those are the red goggles, and then we've got the charm. So I'm just going to leave those as they are. And I don't have any new, like, outfits or anything. No. That was a very fun battle, and I'm super enjoying, like, the flashiness of it. Oh, hold on, this is new dialogue. Scientists can make neon glow on their own, right? That's so awesome. I want to join the OSF when I grow up. I hope a scout comes to see me. You can apparently even see the neon when a powerful psionic like a Scarlet Guardian uses their power. I think they were named the Scarlet Guardians because they would shimmer with scarlet neon whenever they fought. Alright, so collecting donations. I do not have any medium jellies yet. It might be a while. Did I ever get the other... No, I didn't get the other quest because when we've been fighting the bile pools, which I guess is the name for the bouquets of flowers, it's something like that. We've seen them before. We haven't had access to electrokinesis. We haven't been on Cheaton's team. So that's going to have to be something that comes as we go. Let's check the... So that's where we're going to the map. I'm gonna go here. I don't see any new... Oh, no, I do see a quest. It's right there. So we're gonna go straight down and then cross the first crosswalk. Hey, blah blah blah, who came online just to see the neon. Blah blah blah, you missed a hell of a combat. So we are at about an hour 45. Roll it back to when you're gonna watch the VOD, or if you watch the VOD, roll it back to an hour 30 and watch the most recent battle that we did. But don't watch the one before that. That one didn't count. I was just pretending on that one. Watch the most recent battle that we did, and because it was a lot of fun and I liked it. You're the youngest of the Randall girls, okay? I hear your missions are going well, but times are more dangerous than ever. I'll test to see if you have control of your emotions. Okay, does anybody in human history have more control over their emotions than Kasane? Commander Data is not in as control of his emotions. Defeat the designated others, however you will defeat them in the manner of my choosing. Oh, hey, you know what? I want medium jellies. Of course, you'll suppress others no matter the condition. That's the OSF's job. Surprise test continued. Yes, I actually do. All right, so we're gonna make a point to try to do these things. Let's see what the conditions are. With Brain Crush, defeat 2 Wither Sabbat. That seems a lot like something that's going to happen regardless, because I try to Brain Crush anytime I can. Carolyn is asking, does she have emotions? Is spite an emotion? It was ever so much more. I not only did we get like a special prize, but I am just living for her saying like, hey Yuito, your individual combat prowess is noteworthy. And he's like, oh, thanks. And she says, no, that wasn't a compliment. She is not.
Where Yuito is.
I appreciate the fact that Kasane is made entirely of sharp edges. She appears to have no softness. She cares a lot about her sister, so it's not fair to say that she has no compassion, but she has so little patience for everyone around her. It's actually delightful.
With his performance in that training exercise, he just makes the cut to be my sister's boyfriend. I wonder what he thinks of Naomi. I should ask.
Yeah, and Carolyn is saying that she does care about her sister.
I'm sure he likes her.
Kasane, you have deployment orders. A large group of others has been sighted. The location is an abandoned subway. I need you to head over there right away. Copy that. What about Naomi? She's already on her way. Get your orders from the Major once Kyoko platoon is all together. Got it.
I'll worry about Yuito later.
Abandoned subway, Suo Line 9 has been added to the world map. Now, before we go, I did get a brain message and I didn't read it. So Hanabi says, good work, everyone. I was going to take it easy, but I got nervous like it was an actual battle. Sugumi says, you were probably nervous because Kasane was taking it so seriously. Kasane looked like a tiger eyeing its prey. Yes. Haha, that's so true. I learned a lot, though. By the way, does Kagero usually take the initiative to train like this? Sugumi says, not really. Actually, I think it's really rare. I wonder what's gotten into him. To which Hanabi says, that's what I thought. Kagero doesn't seem like he enjoys training too much. I had fun, though. I can't wait to do it again. Oh, I had fun, too. They weren't there to see the really fun part. Okay, wait. Before we go, let's save it. Yeah, save person is right over here. I don't think I need to do any shopping. Let's get that written in. We don't have to do the dialogue again. And let's go to the next quest. Kyolun is predicting that Yuito is going to prefer Kasane.
Kyoko platoon has assembled.
Thank you, Haruka. Okay, you've all heard the situation from Haruka. It looks like there's a swarm of others in these abandoned subway lines. The extinction belt has descended to lower altitudes, so now they're underground. I'm sure you all know about it, but let's confirm for the newbies. Naomi, tell me what you know about the extinction belt.
It's an abnormal phenomenon that's thought to have appeared because of the spring of extinction. It's gathered near Earth's stratosphere and surrounds the planet. The others are born inside the extinction belt and have been observed descending to the Earth's surface, but not much else is known.
That's right. So, you should never go near a place where the extinction belt is thick. Others could show up anywhere. It's very dangerous. Also, the extinction belt contains particles that may jam our communications. If that happens, you can only count on Haruka's telepathy.
Without the help of the communicator, my telepathy will only transmit one way. Pray the communicators don't go down.
I'll also have to take control of the whole company, so Gemma will be temporary platoon commander.
What? Why Gemma?
Shiden, if you have a complaint, we'll talk about it after this operation. Gemma, I'm counting on you.
Roger.
This will be a joint operation between the 7th and 8th Company from the 1st Regiment and the 1st and 2nd Company from the 2nd Regiment. This is a large-scale operation, so I need you all to refrain from going off on your own.
Kyoko platoon, maintain the front line and move toward Point Alpha. Shiden, Kasane, and I will connect our SAS. Naomi will support us from the rear. Move out.
Understood.
Okay. Brain Drive is ready to use. Brain Drive is a state of increased focus, temporarily granting various buffs such as increased attack, movement, and psychokinesis speed. The Brain Drive gauge fills up by performing actions such as defeating enemies or receiving damage. Interesting. I was going to predict that you had to not take damage. It will activate automatically when completely filled.
This is the subway. It's in pretty bad shape.
The Suo Line 9 was pretty heavily damaged by other attacks. It's closed off now. It's dangerous, so be careful. There are some subway lines still in use, though.
Okay, we also got a brain message. Brain map has been expanded. New skills can be learned. Okay, interesting. Kyoka says, I'm sure you learned about the organization at the OSF of the Okay. I'm sure you learned about the organization of the OSF at training school, but allow me to elaborate. The OSF is split into 2 regiments. We're in the 1st regiment, commanded by Major General Fubuki. By the way, the leader of the 2nd regiment is Major General Karin. There are numerous companies within each regiment, and each company has numerous platoons. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I can't reply to any of these things. I want to reply anytime that I can. Okay. Let me see if we can shop for upgrades for either of these guys, or do an exchange for them. Weapons. Yeah, so we can update his, and I've got all the parts that I need, so let's do it. Alright, so new weapon for him. That's good. I don't think we need any plug-ins. Although I wouldn't say no to any plug-ins, just we can't afford any. And then... yeah. Just gonna skip all that. All right. I used, I think, all of my light jellies. So what I want to do, let's buy 5. Yeah, let's buy 5. I can always come back if I need more. And the reason I don't want to fill up is because then we can, like, any that we find around the environment we'll be able to pick up. One of the things that I was curious that the brain map has been expanded is, was there some capacity to max out the brain map before this? I didn't realize that there were limitations on how high I could go. I've been trying to do everything that we can, and I have 0 brain points, so we'll examine those other possibilities later.
Got a nearby resource reading.
Okay, what is this that I can't pick it up? That was odd. So now for the first time this episode, we have access to electrokinesis, and I want to say that these guys here, it's either these guys or the bouquets of flowers are the guys that I need to... No, Rainy Rummy. By borrowing sclerokinesis, you harden your entire body and render enemy attacks ineffective. The effective time shortens with the number of enemy attacks. Use it when there are no means to escape the enemy's attacks. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Gemma.
Thank me later.
I can become even stronger. It dropped something rare. This is pretty good.
Yeah, if I'm missing out on any like side quests or experience opportunities, I hope I figure that out soon.
There's something over there.
You can control some of the train cars in the abandoned subway with psychokinesis. They move along rails, so take note of the enemy's positions and perform an attack with left trigger at the right time to deal high damage to multiple enemies. You get to hit people with train cars.
Use my power when you need some defense.
Oh, you can't get up on top of the train cars, though.
Why do you want to be the leader so much, Eden?
It's not that I wanted that bad. I just think the person best suited for the job should do it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Then I'd say Gemma is the right pick for leader.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Okay, there's something... Oh.
Next. It's done.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else.
I'll be interested to know, and I suspect that you can't, but do you think there's ever going to be an opportunity where you directly play or control one of the other characters?
It's done.
Here's my power.
It's done.
Well done.
I hope there's like dozens and dozens of those. Oh, crap. Oy. Hold on, that hit really hard. I cannot get up.
Give it to me, Gemma.
Oops. I'm not using electrokinesis against these guys because I figure if they're shooting electricity, they're probably not particularly vulnerable to it.
It doesn't matter how many there are.
Okay, before we go too much further, there was an item back here that I saw on the map. It was where I was gonna go until the enemies came up. Also, it looks like there's a green box that I might have missed. Oh, hello to Shuyan. Sadly, this game does not allow you to swap controls. At most, you can use their powers through SAS, but the SAS combinations can be super crazy. Fair enough. Yeah, and hello to you. The only reason that ever would have occurred to me is that I think it was Rogue Galaxy, which was not by this developer, was done by Level 5. I did not notice or take into account until way too late the fact that you had all sorts of opportunities to play as to take direct control of the other characters, and it really reinvigorated the game. Because suddenly the moveset that it started to feel a little bit overly familiar, you could mix up by just like swapping out control for one of the other characters. So anytime there's sort of like a party-based scenario, I look for opportunities to do that just to spice things up. That said, the way that the SAS combinations work, I'm assuming that the game will reach a point where you get some choice over who you have in your party and what combinations you want to do. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I came all the way back here because I was like at 1/3 health, and I figured this brief jog was going to be more efficient than using a bunch of healing items. Yeah, it can be nice to swap characters mid-battle. I'm trying to think... trying to think of specific games that do that super well. Batman Arkham Knight has some specific battles where that can occur. switching characters mid-battle. I know that that's a mechanic that I've seen. I just, I'm not pulling to mind very many.
All look the same, so try not to get lost. I'll be guiding you, though. Understood. We're counting on you.
I would also be interested in any statistics there are on... Yeah, hold on. Let me,
I'm taking this.
I can become even stronger. It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
More power.
what it's... Okay.
It was thanks to my power.
So I guess we filled up our drive meter. Activating Brain Drive comes with many additional effects such as increased attack speed, reduced psychokinesis gauge consumption, and reducing lifting time for psychokinesis objects, allowing for a more expeditious flight. The Brain Drive gauge will be displayed while it's active, and after a certain amount of time it will automatically deactivate. When it's outside of battle, the Brain Drive gauge also will deplete more slowly. Alright, that's cool.
I feel my senses are sharpened. Next, is this what it means to increase your focus?
It's done.
We're going to try to make the most of this while we can. Oh, Final Fantasy 12. Good call.
I'll show you my drive.
Kasane, here's some battle advice. We'll be able to take out all the others at once if we time it right. Just use those train cards. The rest should be clear.
Oh, but I
feel
like
you could
fighting
just
with
tell
them
me the
too.
rest, but fine. I'll use the train.
Hey guys, look out. This is coming your way.
Next.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else.
Boy, Brain Drive lasts for a while too.
I need your help.
Oh, I might be out of throwable objects. Nope, we got one right here.
It's done.
Go protect. It's over.
Bob and Blah is also noting in GTA 5. In GTA 5, there were disappointingly few opportunities, I feel like, to use the character switch in, like, during... The hell is that? Well, we're gonna go find out in just a second. Yeah, let me go over into this little side pocket here first. Oh, we're gonna find out anyway.
You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Now. Got you.
Hey, go!
Give it to me, Gemma.
Oops.
Isolate.
Drop something rare.
Next.
Crap. No, no. Sorry, I don't want to use a medium jelly, and I think I might have. Crap.
You owe me.
That seems to be the spot. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Leave this.
This is good.
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis.
It's over already?
Yeah, I'm definitely having a very good time with this combat system. Yeah, I would have loved it if GTA 5 offered more opportunities to do something that is hinted at very early in like the... Wait, I can't get this? Oh, there we go. Like the first mission introduces the idea that certain situations could be resolved by swapping characters, and then it borderline doesn't come up for the entire rest of the game. Sheen says there's a item that can let you choose when to activate Brain Drive, but I might take it off my character because I always forget it's a thing. Final Fantasy 13, or Versus 13, now Final Fantasy 15, was supposed to have character swapping, but it was removed for 15 when it got remade. That would have been a cool mechanic for that game. I had fun with the combat.
The extinction belt is really low in the sky today. This is extremely rare. Well, it's low, but you can't touch it or anything. It's just an unusual situation.
Understood. We'll keep...
It's over.
Our eyes open.
Nope. I'm also... I assume that the base mechanics for Yuito are the same. It's just...
Take the initiative.
Oh, way too far away. I am wondering, like, what the differences are, because I have to assume this would feel differently with a close-range weapon.
Focus on that spot.
I'll do it. Check.
Let me grab this.
It's locked and doesn't seem like it will
I
open.
bet we can shock it open, though.
We might be able to release the lock by destroying the device that controls it. We might be able to apply high voltage to it, for example. Kasane, if you see a device like that, try electrokinesis on it.
Yeah, so Shuyin saying, I feel like they did the combat in this game really well. Scorpion saying, in Shadow's Awakening, you could also swap characters in the fly. And then the base mechanics are the same, yeah, but Kasane's a little bit more AoE and aerial focused, while Yuito is more upfront and ground combat. So... Yeah, we've also been doing some Batman Arkham Knight, and electrifying fuse boxes is a common mechanic in that too. So I saw that thing glowing, it's like, oh, I think I have a sense of what to do. So I want to get that item there, but also there is a save spot pretty close. Oh, nuts. I can't imagine this will work, but... Nope. So... How would you get in there? I guess you just straight up don't? Huh. Let me just go look at the other way around where we open this up. I didn't see any pathways, but we'll look. The door that could be opened was glowing. So it drew a lot of attention to like, hey, this isn't interactable. Yeah, I just don't see an option to do it. So we will go on with our lives. Shuyin is saying, blocked off grates are a comeback later type thing. I appreciate that information. It's like, you want to make, when you're learning a game, as I am right now.
Brain drive is like focusing really hard, right? Apparently, bias has a function to adjust brain stimulation, allowing for easier control of brain drive.
It's only a supplemental system. You need to control your power by yourself.
you want to make sure that you're not missing out on something obvious. Like, you know, hey, what are even the rules of the game? Knowing, like, nope, you can't do this right now is very helpful. And I appreciate it when game developers just write that into the game. Like, hey, relax, you can't do this right now. All right, I'm just double checking that we don't have anything new. 1-star base weapons for Yuito and Kasane. Yeah, I don't want special bonuses though. Yeah, these appear to be like either pre-order bonuses or like added in a recent patch, and I'm just gonna let them sit. Probably for the entire game. I'm gonna play this game the way that it was intended.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
It's over.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
I also like that the executions there, they're so fast. Like, I always have this this memory of my friend showing me. Hold on.
Up, Naomi? Give me a situation report.
Yes, no problems at the rear.
Understood. Keep supporting the rear.
Oops.
Don't take any chances.
Understood.
I can.
It dropped something rare.
I confuse my left and rights. Uh-oh.
Concentrate.
Okay, I might have. Yeah, I got super oiled. Oil status, you can lose your footing and become unable to use B. It'll become easier to become burned. Got it.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Okay.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. This is pretty good.
Use my power.
Should have used this earlier.
Next. It's over.
Okay, Julian is saying when it zooms in on Kasane's face, it's the brain drive thing. Bob is saying the toasters do not look very dangerous. Well, one of them messed me up and took out most of my lives, like to the point where I want to collect all these goodies and then frankly go back and talk to the save point man to get all my health back. But yeah, they're none too nimble, and that's one thing that I like about the combat and Kasane in general. She's very adroit at moving around the... Wait, this doesn't look like the way I came down. Where am I? No, this is the proper way. All right. Thing is, I'm 2/3 down. If it takes 5 seconds to run back here and just have a quick chat with this guy, get all my health back, I'm going to do that as opposed to use a consumable. Yeah, Shuyin saying I spent so long trying to figure out how to open up that grate and then gave up. It's nice when developers are like, they know that you can see it, that you want to get it. Just bring up a pop-up and saying, hey, there might be some things that you can't get yet. This, I'm just noting, this doesn't seem like something that I can do, but... Okay, just figured we'd double check. It wasn't flashing, just wanted to be sure. Also, I like her knives, the way that they float around her and then will like go back into her pocket when there's nothing for them to do yet.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able
Oh,
to
that
break
doesn't
it.
seem like something I want to be in at all. Okay. I am trying to dodge.
Go protect. My fault. Rest a bit.
You owe me.
Oh, why did I dodge into that? Or, like, dash into it. Alright, I am out of, throw juice. Can I stand up here? Like, can you stand on top of things to avoid the ground attack?
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
It's done.
I can become even stronger.
It's over.
Okay, I was going to go back to talk to the save man again, but we got full health from leveling up. Also, I probably, yeah, 8 brain points. So, I want this. Increasing plug-in capacity. Like, that's a configurable boost to your character all of the time. I'm going to take a quick look around to see if there's anything else that I, like, really care about. Nope, we already looked at that. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Psychokinesis attacks can drain, crush gauge by a great amount, increase base by 5%. Oh, okay. To crush off the outer shell. Got it. Damage dealt to enemies that are knocked down. Yeah, that. And then brain drive gauge accumulation plus 20%. Ooh. Hold on, that sounds really good. Specific actions such as defeating enemies or receiving damage will increase the accumulation rate. And now, yeah, I like this a whole bunch, but not more than this. Like, I can do both, but we're 100% going to do this and then increase, add a new plugin slot. All right, then we're going to take this one because this seems really good. All right, and I've only got 1 point left. Nothing else is worth 1 point. So let's go to equipment. And we're going to go to equipments and go down here. And if I don't have something to put in here, we're going to get one in. Yeah, I'm just going to go with force field for now. Because that's all around defense as opposed to defense against something specific that I may or may not be facing. Carolyn is saying, don't underestimate the power of toasters, especially if they have Linux on board. All right, I think we're good to go then. Also, like, oops, go back here. Like, clearly, there's a way to equip more plugins on the party members, whether that's not in my own brain map or in somebody else's, but we're going to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, now that brain drive is going to increase... Like, 20% is a significant upgrade.
Kasane, did you just see some National Defense Force?
No, I didn't see anything.
That's weird. This place is crawling with others. What kind of mission would they be on?
Okay. As always, just gonna look to see if I can do any upgrades. Nope, not that I can tell. And if we go to buy... Yep, alright. Just double checking. Now, I should note that in a little under 1 hour, we'll hopefully be jumping over to twitch.tv/morethanamiya for what very well may be...
You'll need to break its outer shell.
Ow.
Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy. With that oil,
okay,
it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Alright, I have to use a healing item because I'm not going to survive this otherwise. So, what's heavy, though? Like, this cardboard box doesn't seem like it's going to do it.
attack.
Next.
It dropped something rare.
Use my power.
I used his be invulnerable power just as I knocked down the enemy.
Trading leads to results.
Oh, hi everybody.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I think I spun it in the wrong direction. Oops.
Too slow.
Okay.
My fault.
How could I?
It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
It's done.
Okay, and now I'm gonna go heal. I came super close a couple times. I don't know if the friendly characters also heal you automatically. I know that's an option, but I don't know that these guys are set to do that yet. Hello to Dip Shidiot, which may be a reference to Shiden in this game, and if so, from what I've seen so far, I approve. Okay, let's go to the map. Yeah, we want to go do this little side tunnel first.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Oh, God.
I have to do something.
Go protect.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
I need your help.
Okay, do we have any water, those water jugs? Oh, it's not dead. I actually don't know if that worked.
It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work.
Yeah, but I just ran out of that, so we're gonna switch to being invulnerable for a bit.
Break it.
You owe me.
He's still wet, so this should do some good work. Wait, what is this that I can't pick it up? Oh, all light jelly. I mean, I could, but we can also just walk back around the corner. It's fine. Let's just use all white jelly, all light jelly.
Time to fight back.
There we go. There's no reason to just leave it here on the ground. I think the water caught in the edge of the map. I've never seen that happen. Oh, I am the prince of getting things, like, stuck where they're not supposed to be. So, yeah, again, though, it's right around the corner. I can get a free heal by just walking over here. We're gonna reach the end of this game, and I'm gonna have, like infinite jellies that have never been spent, because under all circumstances, I'm gonna prefer the 5-second walk down the train tracks. That's gonna sound like boasting, like I'm not gonna die constantly. Rest assured, we'll get there. All light jelly, yeah. Well, we'll just leave that there. If we have an occasion to use one. No, we're gonna go see what this is first.
Thank me later.
I should probably get more comfortable using a normalization tablet when there's, like, I get, like, oiled or watered or whatever, because I take a lot of, like, unnecessary damage during those times, and I could just choose to eat a normalization tablet. I guess I'm saving it for a boss fight where they're going to do some sort of, like, constant status effects. If and when that happens, that's going to be when I want to, like, expend my stockpile of don't have a status effect anymore. Okay, this is a weird map. Yeah, before we go talk to the save guy, let's just run over here. Wow, so generous with the light jellies all of a sudden. All right, I can't imagine needing to shop for anything. We are going to save here just in case the next thing that happens is a boss battle. Yeah, Shuyan also forgets to use status clearing effects. So do I. I'll use status clearing abilities in a game like Persona, but as far as the items go, it like rarely occurs to me.
Kasane, stop. Kyoko platoon has arrived at Point Alpha.
Seto platoon is 2 minutes behind. Signal when you rendezvous in. Others, above, get out!
What? I can't hear you.
I see them. They're coming from above in 20 seconds. Get out of the way.
Is that your precognition? Spread out.
Extinction belt damaged communications. It's rare for them to go completely down. Naomi, get to Seto platoon and ask for reinforcements. The rest of you, get ready to take out the others.
Give it to me, Gemma.
I wonder if Naomi is alright.
She just saved us. What are you talking about? If danger comes, she can use her precognition to avoid it. Listen, just focus on the others in front of you.
Right trigger, okay.
I won't go easy.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else.
I can become even stronger.
This will hurt.
Oh, that seemed to work out pretty well.
The attacks to the outer
Oh,
shell
B.
are working.
I'm
Try to break it.
pressing B. Okay.
Aim for its weak spot.
I think I found its weak spot, although it took a second. Yeah, this time it worked fine.
I can still get better.
You owe me.
Useless. It's over.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Next. I wonder where the other platoons are.
You're right. There were supposed to be over 40 people deployed here.
I don't see anyone else around Point Alpha. I hope others didn't get them.
Kyoko platoon, disperse! They're coming from above!
Scooby, get out of there!
Naomi! Kasane, look out!
Run!
Thank you. You saved me.
Is everyone all right?
Gema Garrison and Tsugumi Nazar reporting in.
There are 2 more nearby.
Yuito, you alive?
Nagi, where are you right now?
Next to the rubble. I'm with Naomi. Let me reboot the GPS. Ah!
What's wrong? Nagi!
Others are attacking from all around us! Nagi is... Ah!
Naomi! This is bad. There are too many others. We have to hurry.
I'll clear the rubble.
There are too many.
I'll help.
Naomi! Naomi, are you okay?
I'm okay. I just hurt my leg a little.
I'm gonna kill it.
Hey, calm down!
I will once I kill it. You handle things over there. Gemma, can I kill it now?
Fine, but listen to Yuito and calm down.
Shut up. It's dead.
Calm down, Kasane. You're getting too worked up about Naomi.
I am calm.
Crap.
I'm going to destroy every last one of these things.
Shiden got separated. I hope he's okay. Use my power.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to turn the power off. We gotta take out some of the smaller guys first, because otherwise I'm just gonna take constant attacks from all sides. Also, the topic of the game unpacking has come up in chat, and yeah, I've heard good things about that game, but also that it's short, that people, like, they finish it and they would have wanted more. Son of a bitch.
Damn. I'm taking this.
Arg.
I wasn't expecting oil.
I'm not done yet.
Alright, let me take out some of the easier to get guys, even though I did knock the shell off that guy. Like, he's just not gonna be able to handle this very well. Double kick straight to the face.
Use my power.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Stargate won't work! Naomi.
I'm okay. I'm heading to...
What is...
Naomi? What's wrong? Naomi?
Naomi? What's going on?
Don't take your hands off of the red strings.
I'll fight too.
Hey!
It's too dangerous!
What? Naomi! Stop! Please stop!
Kasane, wait! What are you doing?
This other is Naomi! Naomi!
A transfer power? You need strong abilities to move something that size.
Wait! Where did you send Naomi?
Hey, Kasane! Wait!
Naomi! Naomi, answer me! If I lose sight of that vehicle, I won't know where they're taking her. I can't lose it. I promise I'll save you, Naomi.
Yeah, that was a lot of story. I'm just gonna go over the same save point because I can't envision that I could have done anything else differently there. That was horrifying. What happened to Naomi? Like, kudos to whoever designed those effects, because that was so much worse than her just getting killed or transformed. The, like, shattering glass of it, it was like, it was really well done. Like, reality itself sort of, like, broke around her. Yeah, that was cool. And, like, righteously, like, oh god, this is horrible. God, it feels like all of the story beats are telling me to hurry after the truck, but how can you not look around and get stuff? Alright, anything else down here? It's always weird when the game allows you to do things that don't make sense, because, like, from a narrative standpoint, you'd want to rush after the vehicle that took Naomi, or the people that... Sorry, the vehicle that has the people that took Naomi. But are you shortchanging yourself by, like, not getting some of these rare items if you do that? Kinda feels like it.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
By the way, Kusane's gonna boil those men's intestines, like, just directly inside their bodies. Like, it's gonna be great when she catches up with them. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, wait, sorry. I didn't see the other thing down here. Okay, hold on. Plug-in parallelization program. Plug-in parallelization programs are items that unlock plug-in slots when you give them to your allies as a present. They can be obtained by exchanging at shops, etc. Okay. That's cool. I noticed that it showed a picture of Shiden. Shiden's not getting one, at least not up front. Oh, Shuyan has to head out for now, but I'll say that bonding with the other characters is worth doing. Yes, I am 100% on there. Now, Shuyan, if you are interested in seeing more of this, it is going to be something that is in our standard rotation because I'm really enjoying it. If you see me playing other games, rest assured that I will be back for this. And at the moment, we're also playing Nier Automata and Batman Arkham Knight.
What was that? She turned into an other. How? Why? Those NDF soldiers must know something. I have to make them talk, no matter what it takes.
Get them all! Oh, kill that last one on the left. Did she do both of them with that execution? I think she did. Okay, stop. Yep. Sorry. I don't make the rules here. Oops. Yeah, I am not super high on light jellies, so especially if all of these are items, I need them. A tool set. Should I stop to put on the QT goggles red? We'll just stop to do a quick costume update while we're trying to chase after the people who kidnapped our sister. Oh, and Scorpion is also taking off. Scorpion, have a great rest of your Sunday. I hope you have a great, what's probably entering into late afternoon, evening for you. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Oh, and also people are, oh, hold on.
Where are you going? You can't run off during a mission.
Let go!
Don't try to resist. I'm too strong for you. I'm impressed you're able to calm down so quickly.
Why are you stopping me?
For your own sake, and for Naomi's.
So you know what happened to my sister.
She metamorphosed. She can't change back. Not like this, anyway.
What do you know?
What I know is that the only way to make Naomi human again is to entrust her to them.
I'm not even sure what happened, and you're telling me to trust you?
You're not even sure what happened, and you're doubting me. I'm sure you at least understand that if you get Naomi back now, she'd just be killed as another.
Is it really safe to let a mysterious group like that take her?
That's the Seiran garrison of the National Defense Forces. They won't kill her. I can guarantee that. But don't ask me why they won't kill her right now. And don't notify the OSF command about the fact that Naomi has metamorphosed. Don't tell anyone about this. If you do, I can't vouch for Naomi's or your safety.
Are you saying they'll kill me?
They won't kill you. Your ride is here. Think hard before you act. Don't trust new Himuka. You'll regret it if you do. Ah, Shiden is sending a distress signal up ahead. You should help him.
Major General Karin?
Yuito and Gemma, you two take care of her. I'm returning to the front line to regroup the units.
Yes, sir. Kasane, where's Naomi?
I suppose I can tell you, since you saw the whole thing. She was taken by troops stationed in Seiran.
So that car was from the Seiran garrison.
Yes, so?
Something's not right.
Hello, Dougler, by the way.
When I reported this to Major General Fubuki, he told me not to tell anyone else, and to tell you to do the same.
Major General Karin said the same thing. Why tell us to keep quiet? Does that mean OSF is hiding something?
I don't know. Major General Fubuki said it would protect us. And take a look at this. It seems like the Seiran garrison dropped this, too.
I remember seeing this at home when I was a child.
According to the Major General, it's a drug that temporarily boosts powers. He wanted me to turn them over, but I managed to keep 2 of them without him knowing.
That was a smart decision. In any case, why would something like that be at my home? The Randall family is involved in weapon development. Anything related to drug manufacturing would have only been joint ventures with Spring Pharmaceuticals.
He also mentioned that this drug was classified information. It seems like the top brass of the OSF know about it.
Spring Pharmaceuticals is Major General Fubuki's family company. Perhaps the commander knew because of that.
Don't trust new Himuka.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
It's something Karin said. I'm not exactly sure what he meant by it either. If this ampule really is from Seiran, then does that mean the Randalls and Springs are cooperating with Seiran? Even if that's the case, it just leaves us with more questions. It might be best to do as we were told. We keep this to ourselves and look into it privately.
That ampule seems to be pretty important. Might be a good idea to hide it.
Then I'll hide the ampule inside Baki.
Huh? I didn't think you'd know how to sew.
I was always told to be independent, ever since I was little. Done. There's 2, so who's going to hold on to them?
I'll pass. I think you 2 should probably carry them.
Baki. My sister would have been so happy.
Kasane, about Naomi. I'm sorry. I knew that other was Naomi, but I was scared. I had no other choice but to fight.
Stop it. I'll get Naomi back. Just don't get in my way.
This might come off as naive, but I want to do what I can to help save her, too.
It is naive, but thank you.
Oh, nice one, Tsugumi. Looks like everyone's here. Huh, where's Naomi? Isn't she with you? What's wrong?
I'll tell you later. Where's Nagi? And Captain Seto and Hanabi?
Nagi is with the rescue team on the front line.
Captain and Hanabi are totally fine. They're worried about you, so we should get out of here.
No, the rest of you go first. Shiden's supposed to be up ahead, so I'll pick him up.
Then I'll go with you. For better or worse, I'm the leader of Kyoko Platoon until this mission is over.
All right. Be careful.
Okay, sorry. Dougler raided over pretty early into what it turned out to be a fairly long, story-intensive cutscene, and as best as I know, I could be wrong, so please correct me, I don't know how to pause a cutscene. So thank you to Dougler very, very much for the raid over. Dougler's also saying that there is an anime that goes along with the game. I'm curious, where would you watch that? Is that going to be on like Crunchyroll, or where would that be available? And also, is it something you're supposed to watch before or after the game, or does it have episodes that are supposed to be played like at certain points during the game? I'm curious how it's structured. Yeah, and as Blah says, what's the name? It should be Scarlet Nexus, and I think it's on Funimation. All right, I'll have to check that out. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid. There's a lot of story beats that just happened, so the characters were unpacking that, and I don't know a way to interrupt them to greet a raid. And also, thank you very much for the follow to Salty Cath OBBS Gaming. Thank you very much for the follow.
Are you alright, Kasane? After what happened to Naomi, you might not be in your right mind.
I'm fine. I just have to help my sister. That's all I'm thinking about.
Okay, time out to read a brain message. So Gemma says, be careful not to lose any more ampules and make sure no one knows you have any. If our speculations are correct, there may be some people who don't appreciate you holding on to these ampules. Hold on. I gotta wait for it to stop scrolling because it's gonna just... There we go. You don't have to tell me that Sarin, Randall Industries, Spring Pharmaceuticals, top brass of the OSF, if all these organizations are involved, there has to be something big brewing behind the curtains. Yuito says, got it. I'll make sure not to break or drop them. That's why I hid them inside Baki. Yes, let's be careful, she says. All right, I don't think I can do any other replies. Hopefully I didn't miss any reply options. So, now, my next question is, can we show Baki as a visual? Oh, that's, I don't know why they're called cutesy goggles. I kind of like those. Let's put these on for now. I might choose to take them off. I am also very, very likely to take off this, an amulet said to be incredibly lucky. Where was that on display with everything that's just happened? I guess I didn't die, so that's lucky, quote unquote. All right, do I want to exchange anything? No, okay. And yeah, keep saving over this. Oh, Weird Squid, thank you very much for the follow. Douglas saying, just call him Hobbs, he's my roommate. Hello to Hobbs. Yeah, usually, you know, when people raid over something, you want to, like, welcome them immediately. But when there's, like, a big story beat that's happening, it's like, oh gosh, how do I navigate this? But yeah, Douglas, I hope you had a lot of fun. Was it art this morning, or was it something else? Was it a game? All right, nothing else in here. And... yeah, okay. We'll just head towards the exclamation point. It's weird to me that there's all of these items in here that you could pick up and throw.
Oh, we finally found you, Shiden. You're not hurt.
Of course I'm not. Don't treat me like a lost child.
That's what you looked like to me.
You little...
All right, let's go home.
I'm ready to go, but where's Naomi? There was a reading around here that seemed like her.
Naomi died.
What?
Kasane.
What? I had to tell him.
You're right.
Hey, was she really killed? I know you're cold-hearted, but this is too frigid.
Why would I lie about it? Naomi is dead.
Kyoka left me in charge of the platoon. I wasn't good enough and let Naomi get killed.
That's not true. It was... that's just not what happened.
No, it is true. I know words are never enough, but I'm sorry.
Oh dear, you must be so sad after losing your sister.
Kodama? What do you want? Are you looking for wounded?
Shiden, you little traitor. You know I don't do menial jobs like that. Right. Well, the reason doesn't really matter, so I guess I'll just say you were attacked by others. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, time to die! I'll just kill ya!
What are you up to?
Oh dear, you have enough time to talk? I don't have to give you more to deal with.
Oh god, okay. Have we previously met Kodama?
That woman is impossible to understand. Is she actually trying to kill us?
Wow, big talk from a traitor. You always were such a bad boy, Shiden.
Shut up.
I don't know how to deal with this.
Go protect. What happened?
Okay, I am out of invulnerability power, and we did virtually no damage to her.
Thank me later.
Oh God. Okay, hold on. Light jelly.
Kasane, stay away from those floating things. If one hits you, you'll be trouble for sure.
Give it to me, Gemma.
My fault.
I'm all dirty.
Can you take it?
Oh, get her!
You've done it now. Ouch.
Oh no, she went into brain scan mode, whatever it's called. Enough attacks that can damage the brain will inflict confused status. You will lose control and not be able to lock on or use SAS. Weird Squid says this kind of reminds me of Genshin Impact. Interesting, because we've had people, and I agree, saying that it reminds of Nier Automata. It's got a similar flow to the combat and the dodging and stuff like that. Okay, so Dougler has to start cleaning. Hopefully we'll see you back real soon, Dougler, because More Than a Mia should be on in just about 10 or 15 minutes. Carolina says, I think so, yes. Blah, blah, blah needs some more backstory. Who is this girl attacking? I'm not being facetious. Us? I don't know. I don't recognize her. Maybe she was in episode 1. There was a line about her looking for wounded, so maybe she's like the team medic. I'm really not sure. And Carolina says, of all the games I could think of for this, Genshin is not one of them. I've seen very little Genshin Impact. I want to take some more light jelly. Ow!
I'm taking this.
I actually don't know if I can dodge these things. I am trying. Oh! I want to say many swears. I screwed up the soaker option.
You owe me.
Okay, get her.
This. Get lost.
No way. I underestimated you. You're pretty good.
What's going on? Why would you do something like that?
Well, I have my reasons. Okay then, maybe it's time for me to get serious in round 2.
That's enough. Our mission isn't finished yet. Restrain yourself, Kodama.
Major General Fubuki!
Kodama, I'll take care of this. You don't need to get involved.
Okay, understood.
Gemma, Shiden, and Kasane, I know you're angry, but can you forgive Kodama for my sake?
No.
I don't mind. I'm not that angry.
Aw, you're so sweet, Kasane!
Now she hides behind Major General Fubuki.
Gemma, how about you?
Understood, sir.
All right, we're returning to the frontline base. I know you all sustained some serious attacks, so pull back and get some rest.
What?
Okay, I guess we should withdraw. Though I'm not sure I have enough in me to go straight back to Suo.
Should we stop by the hideout?
Yeah, Major Kyoko will most likely have the same idea.
What?
That mission went really bad. Thank goodness you three are safe. No, I shouldn't be happy. I heard from Major General Fubuki. Naomi. She's dead.
Yes.
Damn those others.
Kasane, I'm sorry. I failed as a commander. She was such a promising girl. And now she's gone.
Don't. She served like any other OSF soldier. If I believe what Karin says, Naomi is still alive. I don't know what he's thinking, but I have to leave my sister with those people for now. Wait for me, Naomi. I promise I'll come for you.
Okay, standby phase 2. You can give gifts to allies at the hideout. You can mainly get gifts from the shop's exchange. Bonds will Bonds will strengthen more if you give them something they like. Gifts you give will also be displayed at the hideout, so your allies' areas will become more festive. Musubi's has been added to the world map.
I assume that Kyoka doesn't know about Naomi's metamorphosis. Should we keep her in the dark?
We were told not to say anything, and it would only make her worry.
You're probably right.
Okay. Sorry.
Are you okay, Kasane?
There's a lot happening here.
I don't know what to say about Naomi. Just tell me if there's anything I can do. Don't bottle up your emotions. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. What the fuck? So we just got a bunch of brain messages, and maybe there's information in there that's going to answer the question. So I'm acknowledging that we may not have all the information yet, and that maybe just opening up the brain, but like as far as anybody knows, or at least as far as most people know, Kasane's sister, adopted, from an adopted family or not, was just killed. And then Kadama shows up and attempts to murder everybody, and then her boss comes in and says, ha ha ha, sorry. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Hey, you forgive her, right? And everybody's like, yeah, I'm not even mad anymore. What the fuck? Like, okay, if your sister hadn't just died, I would think like, no, we're not done. All of those holographic cables that just jammed through her skull, I'm here to finish the job and then remove several of her bones to make sure that she can't heal back from it. This is ridiculous. And that's if you're not grieving the loss of a family member, because dead or not, like she's not dead, right? She's just been metamorphosed. Like, I'm still pretty pissed off about that. And Kadama shows up and is going to make herself the target of my rage. Like, she wanted that fight. Let's say that we give it to her. Like, she came out, she picked this fight, now we're gonna end it. Why are we forgiving her? I'm very, weirded out about this. I'm not mad, I'm just like, I don't understand it. Let's go over to, let's just do this, because it's the fastest way to get to it. Okay. Everybody is checking in, so let's read about Musubi. Hello, I'm the one and only Musubi, owner of the best spot for kicking back, Musubi's. Sorry for messaging you out of the blue. There's something I really need to ask you, so I asked my connections for your contact info. A freelance journalist, one of my regulars, just vanished a week ago. Her final message freaked me out. I've got my hands on a scoop, classified data on a criminal syndicate, but now I'm being hunted by a ruthless assassin. She asked me to get this info to a safe place if I didn't hear from her for over a week. But she also said the data is dangerous and not to give it to anyone who can't take care of themselves. She wants it in the hands of the OSF, so here we are. I don't mean to drag a loyal customer, to me and Musubi over there all the time. But could you just drop by so we can have a chat? I'm always at Musubi, so give me a shout. Code is the last thing that Musubi said. In other news, Haruka says, do you know Masubi's? It's a family restaurant that's a pretty popular hangout for OSF members. It's a weird place that only gets spread through word of mouth. My senior officers told me about it a long time ago, so I wanted to pass on that info to you now, Kasane. I'll send over the coordinates later. Why don't you check it out whenever you feel like letting off some steam? It's good to relax once in a while. Oh, wait. Oh, it actually highlights the things that you can reply to. I never noticed that before. Hanabi says, I'm sorry to bother you at a time like this. I'm sure even reading those messages is hard enough, but I just heard about Naomi. I'm here to talk if you need to. I want to help you, Kasane. She says, thank you, Hanabi. The thought is more than enough for now. Okay, and here's a question that we're all asking. Shiden, who is no longer the biggest asshole in the game, says, Kodama, that Sly Fox. Sly Fox, okay. Why did she attack us? Major General Fubuki seemed to know. Gemma says, he told her not to get involved, which means we can presume that Kodama was doing something unplanned. Shiden says, unplanned, huh? It's hard to guess what she was thinking, so I doubt if she ever does anything according to plan. It also seems that she often acts under the direct orders of Major General Fubuki, so he may be hiding something from us. Gemma says he's definitely hiding something, but we can't say what right now. Oh, I have so many questions. Carolyn is saying status of Naomi is irrelevant, but, like, if it's some sort of, like, a joke, like, oh, ha ha ha, it's like a hazing ritual for the new crew, it's super badly timed because of what happened to Naomi. So here we've got, like, when you go down to Can We Talk, it looks like it might be a bonding exercise. Sugumi says, I want to talk. It can wait until you're busy. I'm at Masubi's. I'd be happy if you came, but it can really wait. Well, it'll need to wait because we're going to go over to Mia shortly, but let's take a look. Oh, I don't think I can do that because if Mia starts at noon, I won't have time. And then Hanabi says, Kasane, how are you? I was thinking about hitting up Masubi's for some sweets and tea. Do you want to come with me? I know what happened to Naomi was hard for you, but I think you might feel better if you talk to someone about it. We're both OSF, so I was hoping we could get to know each other better. Send me a reply if that sounds good to you. I'm 100% on board with doing those things, but we are... Yeah, the last time that we did a bonding episode, it was like an adventure. Like there was a level to it, and I don't think that we have time to do that just yet. So let's spend our last few minutes...
Kasane, I heard about Naomi. I couldn't do anything to help, and I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. It wasn't your fault.
We might get some more messages, too. A lot of people are checking in, and with good cause. So, let's watch some TV. There's probably something new that's going on. Many others appeared in the abandoned subway, but the Scarlet Guardians managed to dispatch the majority of them. However, the other ministry's other forecast is predicting numbers more dangerous than previously, so the OSF will remain vigilant. Yeah, as Carolina says, attacking friends is bad any way you put it. The most charitable thing I can think of is that she understood that Kasane might have some extra emotional energy that needed to be burned off, and that the attack was not intended to kill, but just to, like, distract her, to allow her to burn off, like the anger that she had, so that she could focus on the task. And she was certainly as irritating as you could possibly be in a situation like that, so it sort of hangs together, but then you might want to announce that on the back end. You might want to, like, let everybody know that that's what you did, because right now, I want to fucking kill that woman. It's no use. I can't get my head on straight. There were too many impossibilities this time. Oh, well... I don't know who I want to give gifts to yet, and I don't know what people like because I don't know them very well. Also, we might check the oh, and Carol Luna, blah blah blah, Dougler, because I did see that your roommate kicked you out of the kitchen. If you see that Mia comes live, do let me know. More damage than the OSF expected was incurred around this operation. There were a lot of casualties. It's really too bad. Hold on, and then we're going to talk to Shiden. I feel awful too. Naomi was incredibly talented and seemed to have a promising... Really? Hold on. Good on you, Shiden. I feel awful too. Naomi was incredibly talented and seemed to have a promising future in the OSF. And we can do a Bond episode with him too. Oh, I want to do so many Bond episodes. I think they know what happened to your sister and wanted to silence anyone that knows. Interesting theory. So, what kind of gifts can we get through the exchange? New products have been added to the lineup. So, A, let's see what we can straight up buy. Oh, we've got something all new and it's way more expensive. So, I want to say that this is, yeah, so this is 4 points better than my current weapon. But before we jump on that, we're going to take a look to see what else we can get. For example, this is better than what he has by another 4 points. 4 points for him, for her rather. Now, these gauntlets are actually worse. Yeah, so we can do some all-around upgrades. Before I do that, though, let's take a look to see what other things we can exchange for, especially around weapons. Oh, see, we could just exchange for, yeah, why spend money if we can just get it through the exchange? Because I don't need a rummy type expression or a battle record B for anything. Yeah, let's do it. Also, it says materials info. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, so let's buy the butterfly. Oh, wait. Oh, look! Oh, sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. We actually get to trade in our improved arrowroot leaf, and we basically get this one for borderline free. Yeah, by all means. All right, so then we've got Special Baton R2. Oh, wait, I'm not sure that I have enough battle records B. So let's prioritize, frankly, the people that I like the most. And we don't quite have enough to do everybody. So, yeah, I'm going to do the Pronghorn 12. And then the gauntlets. Okay. Now, I can still buy this for him. Oh, wait. I completely did my math wrong. I don't know how I got that so wrong. But yeah, so let's get that for him. Okay, everybody gets new weapons. Dougler is cooking for us tonight and also agrees to keep an eye out on Mia's. Carolina says on tablet right now, so I can't keep both up. Okay, Dougler, thank you for letting us know. Now, let's go over to plugins. Yeah, I feel like I want to upgrade or get better items all around. I can't afford this yet. Huh. Special weapon attack enhancer. Attack damage PK. Oh, PK gauge re-10 plus 10. Yup. Enhances Y weapon attacks. Increases power and amount of PK gauge. Yeah, this is 110%. This is a great upgrade, and we're going to get that for her. Just want to take a quick look through. Increases health regen from main character plus 10% plug-in for third party to heal more efficiently. Only effective when equipped to a companion. Interesting. So don't bother to put this on Kasane. Yeah, I'm not going to bother reading too much about things that we can't get because we'll read about them when we can get them. So special weapon attack enhancer. Yeah, this is purely for Kasane. We're going to get this. Yes, let's go do this. And because we're going to put this on. The question is where, and I think we're going to replace this force field. Yeah. Let's get that. Yeah, so we're going to lose 5 points of defense, but we're going to get way more attack out of it. And combined with the power enhancer, it's going to be a pretty good setup. Oh, Dougler says that is Mia starting? Was that what that means? Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to exit out. Because if so, we're gonna jump over it. So let's go over to Exchange again. Let's go over to plugins. So Force Field Mark II would be something really good. But is there a Power Enhancer Mark II? There is, and I cannot afford it. So let's go with the Health Boost Mark II, because that is something that Kasane can equip immediately. Mark II. Got it. Yes, Mia is starting. Okay, thank you very much to Dougler. And hello to Ricardio. Ricardio, you're catching us right at the end of the stream because we're going to toss over to twitch.tv/morethanamia. And I think probably just go ahead and do that right now. We can finish up with our shopping and stuff at the start of the next episode. So, oops, let me just walk over to the save man and we're going to hit save. And you know what? Let me save over this just in case I made any mistakes there that I need to take back. And with that, we are going to toss over to twitch.tv/morethanamia for what might be the very last episode of the main story in Red Dead Redemption 2. Ricardo, it was a very eventful episode. It started out a little bit slow because it was just sort of like figuring out where to go, but a bunch of story stuff happened. If you were interested in Scarlet Nexus, this was a good one all around and moved with a pretty quick pace. All right, let's jump over to More Than a Mia, and we'll see you guys again hopefully as early as tomorrow for another stream. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.